That's the two reasons you want to go. We'd want to go into this cave, specifically for getting yourself a gibble and getting earthquake.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to go do.
Internet. I would like to enter the Grand Underground with a link code. We're going to use the same link code we always use. 147896332. That's right, the counterclockwise donut.
Exasperated, you okay? Buddy?
No.
Look at him. He's not having a time up there.
It's hard to see him.
Please get down here, thank you. There's one other place I want to look at. Really quickly.
Alright, so I have to be down here for a software update is required.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, if you're not up to date, you can't use the internet features.
What update was required?
The one that gave you the ability to do the battle options.
Huh, is the tower shaking ever so slightly?
Well, we're gonna kill 3 minutes, basically, while it updates. Don't even worry about it.
While that's going on...
Yeah, it's claiming 3 minutes.
I'm gonna do some science then while we're doing that.
You're doing some science.
Because we have a situation of the areas that we've hit in the underground still has a couple areas
that we can't
I'm
get
not sure
to?
how you're supposed to reach, that you haven't been able to reach. Yes, because so we've obviously we haven't hit the center, which I think is probably, I don't know where that one is, but the upper left and upper right are both inaccessible.
Interesting.
I'm wondering if Iron Island counts for upper left. It does not. Yeah, so so if you look at the map on my here, we have 3 whole sections that we still have not been able to hit yet. Or maybe that's just the upper area is all just one section. It's hard to tell with this zoom. No, that's 2 different sections. So there's 3 areas that provide access to 3 different zones, and I'm not sure where those are. And that's making me wonder.
Curious.
So I wanted to check here, and I also wanted to check the other very far up area. We're going to leave this guy here, waiting for us forever. Because I don't think we checked, I don't think we ever went underground in Snowpoint.
Successfully downloaded update.
There we go. That's the other one. Okay, so that one's the upper left is Snowpoint.
Good to know. I wonder if I should do my my undergrounding there instead.
Sure.
Maybe. I did see in one of the underground, I checked... Whoa, geez, Denise. Settle down. When I went to finish out the lower right area, I had an area that also had gibbles in it. Much high, I was assuming much higher level gibble. So I would figure there'd be less deserty areas in the northern part, but maybe I'm making assumptions erroneously, as I want to do sometimes. But yeah, I'll still probably log in to the same one you are once you're back in and going. Even if I'm in a completely different part of it. There's the licked tongue. You good items for me here? No. Just a Graveler being a dude.
Alright. So if you do the Grand Underground right directly at, like, the gate of the Pokemon League, it's still somewhere we've already been.
As I recall, yes. I think it's still part of the main one. But you can double check it. Because I'm pretty sure I went down there. I was like, hey, this is an area I've been before.
Well, it's gonna be online with the same code as I usually do. Let's see how this works out. Derp, 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 herby, derby, derby, doo. I'm now connected to the internet. And, oh yeah, I'm totally in place already somewhere. Yeah.
Yep. That's the whole interconnected thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I'm
boring.
wondering where the because the upper right one I feel like is the area we haven't been to yet, the post game area. So I'm wondering how you get to the center.
Good question. Hey Google.
Also set an alarm for Mooney at 6 a.m. I haven't done that joke in a while. I felt it was overdue.
Yeah,
Central
yeah.
area is only accessible by Celestic Town.
Huh,
Interesting.
okay. Okay, no.
Well then, I know what I want to do.
You want to go there?
I do, because I am super curious, so...
I'm good with that. I like that. It's the little blue.
As opposed to the big blue, which is the
Dun, dun, dun,
yeah, there you go.
dun, dun.
Exactly.
Look, Big Blue is one of the most amazing, like, soundtrack, or bit of soundtrack from the F-Zero series. When they're just like, yeah, we're gonna do a couple of F-Zero tracks in Mario Kart 8, I was like, oh god, please let it be Mute City and Big Blue. Please let it be Mute City and Big Blue, and lo and behold...
A lucky egg? I found a lucky egg.
Nice!
Oh, here we go.
A little late for that to be much use, but...
Also, I do agree with you, Fenris, there does need to be a new F-Zero.
Not that they gutted the ideas for the new Mario Kart. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Diglett. I think we're still in the same one, even if we're in different sections, right?
Yeah,
Are-
yes?
are you at- Because if you are, you should be at three Diglett powders.
Well, he's in the wall right now.
Right.
Whatever this rock thing is, it's frickin' huge.
That's a fossil.
Oh,
It's the fossil that you never got.
Yeah, a fossil that you never obtained for the little...
Oh, that's a box.
let's go.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy... I dug everything up. I got a sphere. I got a sphere. I got an armor fossil.
Yep.
I got a pretty stone box.
Wasn't on your ban list. You
It's
could
a
have had yourself a
chancy
cute
statue.
little. Could have had yourself a cute little Protoceratops.
I am not in the same area because I am still at 0 out of 40.
Huh. Maybe I put the code in wrong. Hi, Mr. Mime.
Hi,
Hi,
Mr.
Mr.
Mime.
Mime.
Nobody likes you. A deep sea scale. That makes 2 of them that I have now.
You need a deep sea fang for the other one. Because those are the 2 evolution items for Clam Pearl.
Intriguing.
I like to think so. Yeah, my side of this fence is probably less appealing just because I can't catch anything in here, even if I wanted to. So it's like, it's mostly me just, going for completion, clearing out all the little rooms and seeing what they are and potentially getting items out of them.
Do you get to catch a shiny if it comes up?
You
Well,
don't see
yes.
it until you enter battle.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Ah,
That would be me blindly entering every battle on the hope that it's a shiny in a situation where we don't have the Diglett numbers up yet.
true. Oh, hey, I can tell if dragons are alive now.
Ah! Good. Excellent. You didn't grab that in Victory Road?
If I did, I don't remember it.
Valid. It can be a bit tedious in there.
A little bit.
Hey, Guy! I'm Guy! Oh wait, no, this has no exit gate, so I should be going this way and checking this first, then going to the right. Hey, Daglet. So what is in the north left? Because that's a direction. Part of the underground.
North left.
The north left.
I am.
Welcome to the north
I am
left.
apparently a beast tonight.
Look at you go. Wait, that's an odd keystone. What do you do with it? You get more?
Oh hey, I'll take leftovers. That's actually a very good item. You wouldn't think a reheated lunch would be that great, but in Pokemon it is.
So the question is, once you get your first Spiritomb, do you have to go through the entire thing again to get another one? You just toss another rock in and it's immediately...
I need to recharge my battery and just slap it in there.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just.
We may get the chance to find out, though. That's pretty neat.
I had been excited about the possibility of getting a frickin' Spiritomb for so long that apparently Spiritomb's just like, yo, buddy, I'm coming home.
But where's
Now
the
you can
even
have-
keystone? That's my question.
Now you can have Spirit 2 of them.
Spirit Tom and Spirit Jerry.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of Munchlax in here. They're after my leftovers. They're after my leftovers. You can't
What's
eat that.
the
I'm gonna
weird
eat
child with the yellow hair?
That is a Smoochum, which is
Oh,
not
yeah.
banned.
That's Babby Jinx.
That is a baby Jinx. That is an Ice Psychic type.
That sounds useful, actually.
Yeah?
Oh, but technically that would prevent my Spiritomb if I went for Spiritomb next, wouldn't it?
Well, it depends if
Well, you
Spiritomb
just
is
have
given
to-
to you or if you have to fight it.
Oh, if it's given to me, that's different. That's
I don't know.
That's not
though,
a
'cause I have not
catch.
done it.
It's
Yeah,
just like how in like Fire Red, the Eevee just sitting on the table is not a catch. Therefore, it didn't get it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. It's, I'm not sure, so it may not be worth it to risk that.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so I'm just gonna play it safe and go up. And now I need to remember where that stone tower is that I get Spiritomb at.
I was just there, and I've already forgotten.
South of Salacion, I think.
There you go. Oh no! This cave is
Yep.
whiting out all the ink on my term paper. That was a real stumble. It's cool though.
You tried.
Yes. Well, no,
It
it's
was a
cool
valiant
because
attempt.
I picked up
no, it's
4
cool because it's
Wikipedia
a snow
berries.
area. It was cool specifically because it's a snow area, not because the joke was fine. Give me this. A shot beak. Also known as a sheik.
I picked 4 aspiring berries.
What are they aspiring to be?
A smoothie.
Berries.
Oh, good job, them.
You said the central area is for specifically Salacion?
Celestic.
Celestic Town.
The most Celestic of towns. I see.
The Little Blue.
And internet. Link code. It's 1478963 right?
Yep. I'm not down there anymore, but
Oh.
I know. It's disappointing.
No, because I'm pretty sure that was the code I used for where I was. I guess if you're in a different section of the map, maybe it just doesn't count.
Probably.
You have to
Go
be
down,
exact
down.
same.
Down.
You have to go baby Dan Dan.
Keep going down. Well, after the berries.
I know, Trio. An entire dug of trios.
I remember watching the Game Grumps playing like Pokemon. I think they were playing Fire Red. And
sounds
they
about
get into Diglett Cave and they find the Doug trio. And Aaron freaks out and he's just like, "It's 3 Diglets and they're all angry."
The
I
notice
mean, they usually
correspondent
are.
ordered a brisk and bubbling bee.
That's a very large Mr. Mime.
Ah, yes, I have to deliver another letter. B.
It's still a very dead Mr. Mime.
It's the hollowed
Crying!
tower. Is that crying coming from inside the tower? Does that mean I'm close or something?
Let me see.
Also, look at that! It's a luck kid.
Bruh.
So you're between 15 and 21, and you need 32.
Mine was,
So what I'm
was
hearing
saying
is
it
I
was
have to go
shaking.
down there and be chit-chatty.
Yeah. Shaking is between 22 and 28, so you are getting close.
Okay.
You need at most 10 more.
I'm going to pick a city, go to it, hop down, and away I frickin' go.
I would say Snow Point, just so if you want to fill up the upper left-hand side.
You know
like I
what?
just
You're
did.
right. That
That's
would be the smart move. Let's do the smart play. Ba 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 ba.
That would be the smart move. That's why you didn't do it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And we'll see if I'm right about my assumption that us being in different areas makes the Diglets not count. Because I am at 5 out of 40, and I used the exact same code.
Here are now connected to the internet.
I am at 0.
And I found myself
Okay.
a Smoochum. Hello, Smoochum. And there's my deep sea scale.
1.
One.
Interesting thing about Smoochum, it's one of those Pokemon that you actually do not want to evolve right away because it learns Psychic in the Smoochum form, while Jinx does not. Fun fact.
Wait, Jinx doesn't learn Psychic?
Not naturally, do not.
Really? That sucks.
And so either you have to teach it through a TM or you keep it a Smoochum until it learns it. Or at least that's how it was the case back in like Fire Red and whatnot. It could have been
Alright,
Yeah.
I found a person.
Woo!
I found an person.
I need at least 10 and at most 17, so...
I found a nugget.
That's a whole lot of mimes. I don't like this area.
What about Mime Juniors? They're like Mime, but smaller. Oh hey, a second way to tell if a dragon's alive.
Cool.
I can now tell if 2 dragons are alive, but no more. Exactly 2 dragons.
Exactly.
I can tell if exactly 2 dragons are alive.
Now, is it 2 dragons ever, or is it 2 dragons at a time?
We have to do science to find that out.
Sounds fine to me.
Science.
Let's do some science, baby.
But I would say it's probably Dialga and Palkia. I would say those are the 2 that I'm aware are alive at the moment. Internet! With the Zelda code. Man. Nintendo missed out by not having like the link codes or something like that for like any of the like the 4 Sword adventures, call them like Zelda codes or Zelda cables.
Alright, so that's 3 Diglett Dust and 2 people.
I am now in the
Yeah.
same section of the map, I think.
Hamlin has entered the Grand Underground.
Oh.
Isn't that lovely?
Lovely. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot more snow up here. 3.
Or
Mine.
icy spots in the ice area? Nah.
Yeah, who
That
would?
seems impossible.
I found a Dawnstone.
Ooh.
Now you seen a Mikey Stone, a Leo Stone, and a Raft Stone.
Oh, it took me a second.
I would not mind if that becomes my thing. It's just the Woody Woodpecker laugh after a really bad joke. I should put it on my soundboard.
I was
honestly.
literally about to suggest that. I'm so sorry for all the yawning.
Well, I mean, it's the end of a week. Start of a weekend. A time of rest and recovery. And running away from trees.
And running away from trees.
What good has the tree ever
And
done for you?
underscore finite as a Bulbasaur.
Like lately.
Hi, Seamus.
Famous Aaron. From famous Nintendo game Metroid? Hello, dog. Hello, ghost. Hello, Moto. Go away, Combat Penny.
Combat Penny.
It's a Bronzor, Combat Penny.
Well, I found 3 items before the wall collapsed.
Aglet. I mostly just go around looking for Diglets just because I don't think there's anything I want out of the out of mining at this point.
I don't know what this
There's
room
nothing
is,
that
but
really
we's gonna
comes to
find
mind.
out. It's probably a snow room. It's a glacial cavern. It's cold. Oh, leave me alone.
What's cooler than cool? Ice cold!
Leave me alone, wannabe ninja cat. Leave me alone, Mr. Mime.
Adios, Senor Mime. Oh man, speaking of talking in Spanish, I had an interesting addition to my team in Super Robot Wars last weekend.
I found a serving of leftovers. That's
Yikes.
that's like the frickin' a Pokemon heals every turn indefinitely with these, do they not?
Correct. It is really the best hold item for Pokemon who do not have self-sustain items in.
I'm
the tanks.
so freaking happy right now because I get to pick Pokemon and make them invincible. Not invincible, but
Yeah, not invincible, but
It-
greatly more sturdy.
yeah, if they're already tanky, then it's gonna make them.
Could you imagine that on a Blissey?
Been delivered nuggies.
I want nuggies. Share.
Okay,
Thank
you can have one.
That is-
Just
that's
one.
what-
Underscore find
Okay.
it as a pity.
One nuggie. As a treat.
You may nug, but only once.
Ever?
Yes.
I don't think I can take that deal. I don't want to be able to nug once ever again in my lifetime. I don't think that one nug you're gonna offer me is worth swearing off any future nug.
What if it's
I mean,
the
who said it was a
philosopher's
deal?
nug?
Who said you had a choice here?
But what if it's the philosopher's nug?
What would that entail, honestly? Because it would turn what, chicken into turkey, or like how does that work?
I feel like the philosopher's nug would be basically a magical mythical nug that becomes to you what you believe would be the perfect nug. Like you bite into it and it's
Or-
just the most.
Or it's an item that you touch it to food and the food becomes chicken nuggets.
See, I was thinking more on it. I feel like it's an alchemical item that makes any basically turns any meat into a vegetarian alternative.
No, thank you.
But because it's an arcane artifact, so it actually tastes like. So you touch it to a hamburger, it becomes like an Impossible Burger, but it still tastes like an regular burger would. So you could, like, get yourself a steak, touch the philosopher's nug to it, and it will still taste like it would have tasted like as a steak, but now it's, it's a vegan steak, or what have you.
So, here's where I'm gonna start talking food, like hardcore talking food. There have been some advancements and some recipes for vegan meat alternatives that have started getting so good at it that it's hard to tell you're not eating meat. There was a it takes so much work, but you can actually, there was a, it's not a seitan recipe, because it's not emulating beef, it's emulating chicken, but it emulates chicken in just such a convincing way that it even pulls apart and shreds like chicken would.
They've obviously used a philosopher's nug.
Mayhaps. But the thing is that I've had it. Like, I've actually tried it, because I was like, that kind of blows my mind. And it's really striking, because not only does it have, like, if you season it correctly, it has a very meaty flavor to it. But the texture is what blew my mind about it, because it actually felt like meat. Because the thing is that, like, when it comes to... Oh, you found a swine up. I wish somebody would play an I want that one card so that I could just be like, Hamlin, you want to catch a swine up? And you'd be like, yeah, I do.
It's a bit late in the game for it, unfortunately.
Then
I would
makes
just
me
have it
find out
as,
what's that like.
Hey, Hamlin, you
Oh,
want to
wow.
catch a swine up?
Sure.
I just got a card for it, so... I mean, granted, you just have it to have it, but you can have it. You can have the boy. I hope you don't accidentally kill it.
No, I hit it with a not very effective attack.
Okay, good.
And also, it's not the boy, it's the girl.
Aw. She'll still have a loving home.
Just use the master ball on it. No, luxury ball for you. You are a luxurious girl.
Yes.
Look at that coat. Look at that fine coat.
Treating the queen as she deserves. I love it. Hello, random person. Hi, Meredith.
What do I name her?
Hello? It's TM45 tracked. Interesting. Okay, cool.
There you go. Mom.
Mammoth. I love it.
I could technically put you in the party. You cover some spots I have weakness for, I think. That was a thing. Only one I can think of. Yeah. Now the question is, you have... Yes. Excellent. So, want to see some tricks?
Oh, you're rare candying.
Well, watch this. So, she knows ancient power, which is
Right.
important.
Oh, you're evolving her. I love it.
Oh, no, I'm going even further beyond. So, this is normally... This, it becomes Palace Swine just from leveling up. being up, the proper level. But it knows ancient power. So since she knows ancient power,
She's gonna evolve again?
yes. Pile of Swine only evolves into Mammo Swine if you level it up while it knows ancient power.
Big pig, big pig.
Look at that big pig.
Nice.
It's now Mammo Swine.
Oh, I don't have enough gems to make my secret base bigger.
And we'll just
I found a lucky
catch
egg.
her up a little bit. There we go.
Oh, it's the egg that gives more XP. There you go, Noob Saibot. You're the lowest level, so you get to have that. It just seems like a smart idea while I do a bit of grinding.
Seems fair. Actually, let me let's look at Mom. She's timid. Oh, that's actually kind of bad.
Oh, minus attack? Yeah, that does kind of sting a little bit.
Feels weird, like in the 11th hour, going, "Hey, guess what? I'm switching I'm swapping one Pokemon for another one."
Oh, that's a leaf stone that I just found on my first frickin' swing.
There you go. I can believe it.
Let's get it.
Baglet. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ah. Good, good. Okay. What if Firestone, though?
Nice. I found a pretty stone box, and it started to shine, and it's a Roselia statue. Not that I need that, but hey, it's a thing.
Fire!
Fire.
Fireballs? Yum!
Three things pinged in the wall.
Did they ping in harmony? Ping, 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 ping.
Well, I found the box, so at least there's that much.
No. No. case.
That's an Altaria statue.
The wall, it collapsed. Not the wall.
Okay. That's a box. What in the box? Tell me what in the box.
A statue.
Gasp. How you know?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
His big secret. The world must know. Oh.
Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it here. I just want to find an thing. I found nothing in that wall. I
Oh,
found
hey!
literally nothing.
There's the mon I would love to have, actually.
Wicked.
Unfortunately, apparently you cannot find them until post-game. That Pokemon actually became better and then worse again with the addition and then later removal of Mega Forms. Mega Mawile was actually pretty amazing. Gained a lot of relevance. Uh-huh. Are you agreeing with me with all those hammer strikes?
I'm like eagerly watching your screen to see like if my hammer strikes start helping on your dig. Well, you found everything, so I'm just gonna presume I was useful.
Things were indeed found.
Did I just find another fossil?
Probably.
Yep. I got another armor fossil.
Have yourself an armored good boy.
Oh, a Skuntank statue. I'm so thrilled.
A statue?
Yeah. It turns out he wasn't, in fact, thrilled.
He said it was GG, but it was actually a BG.
Wait, Hamlin, wait. I'm gonna start hitting random parts of your screen.
Have fun with that. Oh, I found something.
I helped you find a box. I did good. I found a box of my own. Everything's
go.
great. Magic, baby.
No. No.
Hi, Murkrow statue.
Here? No. I think not. Oh, there it is.
Found it! Now, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Punchman did I get? Ah. The OG Punchman. You. Ah. One of the two is box.
Box. I got a Magmortar statue.
Oh, cool. You can get yourself a Flame Man. So I guess the question is, will we be tackling the Elite Four tonight, or is that going to be like a next time sort of thing?
I feel like that's a next time sort of thing. Especially since Jay still needs to do a bit of grinding.
I am under level for this. I want Spiritomb. I want to go get a couple of things that I know I missed.
Yeah.
I almost want to do, like, the more I talked about doing, like, the underground shiny hunt stream, the more I just wanted to do it.
Hey, I'm Mega. It's a power beyond Mega.
So it's Ultra?
Sure. Part scale.
Nice.
It's gonna be over here. I just got a feeling deep in my feet. The Great Admiral's power allows me to feel. Apparently the game did not like me making Sonic Adventure references. Oh. There it is. I actually appreciate getting blue hard scales because that means I can go in and go to the move tutor and see if there are, or relearner, and be like, oh hey, I want to learn these good moves for these mom before we go.
Yeah, that does feel like a kind of thing that would be strategically sound.
Oh, Doug Trio. Hello, Doug Trio.
Hello, random person. Hi, Guy.
You have also met Guy. Hello, Guy.
That brings me one person closer to one of my goals.
Do for no. Seems ill-advised. There. Well, if we go to there, Not there. There. Not there. There. Haha. There. Ah, well.
Oh, it wasn't even a large sphere. I did great. I did amazing. I don't think I can get a snow run, Fenris.
Another Doug trio. We are literally 7 away from shiny event.
7 away from the shiny hunt.
7 away from Shinetober. Are you ready for Shinetoberfest?
No. But we're gonna try anyway.
Oh, hey, a Hardstone.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn!
With 2 N's. Hello, Diglett Dust.
What do you need the extra N for, huh? Hoarding all the N's. How dare
No.
somebody have a name with 2
No,
N's at the end of it?
If we're talking
You
about
believe
hoarding
this?
N's in the name, I would like to point you to Nigel.
That is pretty legitimate.
He has quite a few more N's, I think, in his name than Don.
Then he needs.
No, he needs all of them.
He needs those N's.
Yes.
He literally needs them. They are not a...
Yes, they are a necessity. Nigel needs his N's.
36.
In other Berenstein Bear books. Gorgeous stone box.
That is a fancy box.
Well, I think it knows what I want.
37. Ooh, that's a shiny Mawil statue.
Yeah, so I got a Mawile statue and then a shiny Mawile statue.
So,
Also, 40.
oh crap. I am not
Yeah.
near the spot I wanted to be at.
Run!
I need to haul ass to get there. Oh my god.
Hello, Sneasel. Are you shiny? You're not shiny. Then I don't even want you. I don't even want you.
So it's as long as I get into the room
Yes.
before the second whistle goes.
Yes.
You're adorable, but I already have one of you. I was being greedy and see if I could get a shiny Swinub on top of my Swinub.
Oh, I can't blame you for half a second.
But what if second Swinubs?
I don't think they know about second swine up.
Oh, everyone needs to know about second Swinub.
I was gonna laugh if that was green.
Oh, if I got the shiny penny?
Oh no, if he got the shiny mime. Although
Oh.
shiny penny is also green. That's awkward.
That's actually hilarious. Yes, you are a good horsey. I mean,
Good horse.
you're a good
No,
Rapidash.
that's a different Pokemon.
You're right, you're right.
Are there any Pokemon in the water here? Which I'm
I
going to
don't think
investigate.
so.
No, that's a quick way over to the middle area without having to double back. Bong, bang, ba-dunk, dunk. Every bronze
Fenris
reference
has
is a
got the right
beatbox.
of it. You are a good unicorn that is also on fire.
Man, imagine if that Baneri ends up being shiny. So that means I have had I'd have 2 shiny bees and 2 shiny rabbits.
That would be hilarious.
Just I have a theme. Just bees and rabbits. No, I want out. Here, let me out, let me out, let me out.
It was freaking out. Wow, the XP down here is actually not terrible.
Well, they're all
No.
like level 50 something now.
Yeah,
so yeah, probably
so
the highest
they're
level Pokemon.
they're
you can
pretty
run into.
good.
Yeah, this is your level grinding for the Elite Four, by the way.
Oh, cool.
This is your spot.
So now that I think about it, me
You're
being
kind
like
of doing both right now.
the shiny hunt and the level grinding. So if I was like, yeah, next week we're gonna start with a shiny hunt and I'm gonna invite everybody in,
Yeah?
it would
Yeah.
actually be the proper meta.
Yes.
Oh,
So
everything.
what level are you expecting? What level are you expecting to be by the time you tackle the Elite Four?
That is a good question.
What level should I be? Because I am 100% convinced I am under level right now.
You are. You're not ready yet. Let me
Yeah,
go
I
get
have a
the
feeling
list.
that if I tried to fight the Elite Four right now, I would be losing some of these hearts. Also, I just
So-
heard the second whistle, so I'm...
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so the first of the Elite Four, his ace is 57. And it goes up from there.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say...
I'm doing okay, I think. I have a couple that are a bit on the lower end, but most of mine are in the mid 60s, low to mid 60s.
You are definitely way closer to ready than I am, for sure.
Yeah.
I am not ready. I would have a very hard time, if not, like, outright fail.
I think probably I could just jump in on your fight. Like, I'm here too.
That would be hilarious. Just suddenly turn it into a 2-on-1.
I'd be for it. Well, she can't have all this water over here and not have anything in it.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, that actually felt really short.
Isn't it
What, the
only like
whistle?
2
Yeah,
minutes?
The second whistle, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually very short. That's one of the reasons it's a good thing to have like 5 people down there, is because you don't get a whole lot of time to reset a room.
Mm.
That's fair. I am going to
Hammerman
go
has
to the
returned
Move
to the
Learner.
surface.
At least start thinking.
I encountered a
Lincoln.
wild Bronzor. Yeah, the move learner might not be a bad move at this point. Especially if you have hard skills just ready to go.
Yep, that's the thought.
I think I still have a couple of encounters left to check here.
Yeah, because I literally just checked and then ran away if they didn't have what I was looking for. Use Learner.
So,
I don't remember where Move Learner is. I'm like, are you actually up here? No, you're not here.
here's
Okay, so I am gonna AFK for like 5-10 minutes. I will be back.
Sure.
Alright, I can still ask this question. I may not necessarily know every Pokemon's color off the top of my head. Is there any other visible sign that a Pokemon is shiny?
Yes, it actually shows like a sparkle effect. to let you
Okay.
know that it's shiny. Because some of the shinies are actually do not look very much different from their normal colors, unfortunately. But like it literally will glitter to let you know that it's a shiny. It has a very noticeable effect of, hey, this is a shiny. Where is the move learner? Why am I just blanking on where you are? There we go. He's in Pastoria.
Oh, one more encounter to check.
Okay, so apparently he's here, but you know, they didn't.
Boing boing.
I had been hoping it would be like on the list of like when you look at an area, but they decided no. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
My starter has finally hit level 60. And it's a good level for level 60. 322, 322. Can't argue with that. And my backup starter, as I have taken to calling my little lioness Genevieve, has also hit level 60 and also got a
Oh, hey.
pretty phenomenal level.
Mystic Water. Interesting.
That sounds expensive.
What does?
Mystic Water.
No, it's the hold item that increases the it increases water type attack moves. Wow, he does not learn icicle. I guess I would have to teach it icicle crash somewhere else. Dang.
I'm gonna do another sweep to see how many people I can find to talk to. And then I'm gonna go check on my progress towards getting my Spiritomb.
Seems fair. Because the icicle crash was the move I was hoping to find on. Get on to Mom here.
Let me guess, very high damage physical ice element?
Ice move, yes. Very much so.
Fenris comments, it's an egg move, sadly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is it
Drain.
weird that I suddenly have this goal in my head of wanting to collect all 100 TMs?
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is if you got any of the one-time ones and you already used it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be incredibly frustrating.
But do I want that to happen?
I didn't want to fight you, Swablu, but now you get to die. Are you worth XP at least? Oh, you're only level 50.
No, that's still bad. Yeah, like here's the big issue for me. This is the rock move, and you only get one of them.
Stone Edge.
Yeah, and the question is, do I put
Oh,
on...
it's power 100 and extra critical hit?
Yes.
Good
It
lord.
is very, very dangerous. The question is, like,
That's
do I put it
nutsoid.
on... Do I put it on Ferris, who is my rock type?
Or do you spread it to somebody else who might make use of having multiple
Right.
move type?
Correct.
That's a difficult choice to make.
Yep.
Fenris says you can find 2 Stone Edge TMs. One in the Underground and one in Victory Road.
I found the one in Victory Road. I did not find the one in the Underground, which makes me think it's in an area I can't reach yet, which is the problem.
It's in. Fenris says it's in the northeastern zone in the big lava room.
Right, but Northeastern Zone you can't get into until you're in the post game. If I'm not mistaken. Which is part of the problem.
Alright, I'm seeing the same people again, so I think it is time for
Yeah.
me to hop out.
The thing is, I don't know if you talk to the same people again, if you meet them in different locations, whether they count as separate people or not. 'Cause, yeah, I was
Oh.
like, that
You know
I
what?
don't know.
You know what? That is a good question, but let's go check up on the tower, see what it says, right after I hop into this Poke Center. So there's one thing I know for certain. The next Nuzlite I do, there is no way in hell I'm doing a catch switch again.
Yeah, no, I
That
would
was
not
way
blame you.
too harsh on me.
Yeah,
It was so restrictive.
Yeah,
Is that crying coming from inside the tower? So I'm still under 21, I think.
but I'm thinking what I might do is I could do have rock slide. I can also on mom. Mom could also learn to rock slide, but that also shows me how much coverage Mamoswine has. That Rampardos is Rampardos and Mom are both kind of hitting the same notes. Because they both have an earth and a ground and a rock move. and Mom has a just has ice on top of it, and Ferris has a random psychic attack. But also, Ferris has a much higher physical attack. So
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be an absolute derp. We're going to do a contest real quick.
Hard home.
Yeah. I want to enter the coolness contest, and we're gonna choose.
You're pretty cool, Joker.
Let's go.
So definitely want Rock Slide instead of Ancient Power because that goes off a completely different stat. You can't learn Ice Fang, literally the only physical ice move you have. I'll be sad if that's the case. Oh, Ice Shard is okay for priority. So I guess I'll get Ice Shard anyway. Yeah, so like literally this would be, if I wanted to make this the perfect loadout for my Mamoswine, I'd want to have at least personally, Stone Edge and Icicle Crash. Along with Ice Shard and Earthquake. But also, you know, she doesn't even have the proper, you know, a good, you know, the correct typing, I guess is the way to put it.
I got a coolness sticker A. Everything was worth it. Everything was worth it. Everything. Alright, now let's make a Poffin. Because I want to see if I can make a Poffin and have it not be hot garbage. I'd like to cook. I'd like to cook with something I have like 50 of. Yeah, raspberries. So that way if I ruin them, I don't feel bad. This isn't as charming as making curry, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to beat.
PP Max.
Max. Actually, the whole thing is, since we have the lucky egg too, that can also help speed up some leveling.
Yeah.
You just move it around.
I made 4 Foul Poffin level 2s, despite the fact that it did not overflow or burn, and I spent exactly 1 minute. I would like to keep cooking Poffins. I'd like to make a Poffin that doesn't taste like doo-doo.
But yeah, no, Ice Shard is definitely going to be on because she needs a priority move.
Yeah, absolutely.
The issue is the second ice move, because you want you have her priority move and then a hard-hitting ice move, which would be, you know, Icicle Spear or Icicle Crash, and I have neither of those.
Sorry, I am concentrating way too hard on this.
Yeah, no problem.
Please do continue talking. Like,
No, I'm thinking like how I want to do things, because technically Ferris does have access to a very powerful rock move. It just hurts her a lot. So I could technically put Stone Edge on Mom and have her headbutt of, you know, ultimate headbutt.
oh, that was a not terrible Poffin. Yeah, I actually made something not horrible. No.
It's hard to say, honestly. Also, just because I want to see it. Come with me. Walk with me, Mom. Look at her go.
Oh my god, I love it. Here you go, Vasella has Poffin. His beauty, cuteness, and toughness were enhanced.
Let's see here.
It's fine. It's fine. Eat. Eat, my boy.
There was
Eat
a-
my creations that I have created for you.
What did I want to do and where did I want to do it? Right.
You sound tired.
It's been a busy day. I had to help prep for our next release, and on top of that, we have a new person on our team that was kind of talking about how to go through our code and kind of. The problem is when I came onto the project, the person who I learned from was very much, you know, play with the code on your own, figure it out. Don't really come to me, and you know. So, you know, I did not get a very informative way of learning about the application. I kind of picked it up from working on it on my own, which does not work well for if you want to relay that information to someone else. And so I basically had like a good 2-hour conversation with him where I just kind of rambled about, you know, what I've done, what I've seen, things that are commonly done with the application, and like what parts of it just, you know, if there were any parts that he was going to try to commit to memory or just try to understand better, these were the ones to look at. To kind of give him, you know, little tidbits of information that I felt would have helped, but I don't know if that was enough. But that just could be my own, you know, self-doubts on that.
All right.
Oh wow, yeah, she does not take up. This thing does not take up much space at all. Look at that.
You might as well throw it in there. Heck yeah.
Oh, not just one. I have two.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just hanging
Really,
out.
really buff those chances.
Any of the rest of these I care about at all? Part of me says not really. Another part of me says hat.
Shit, I love it. I love it. Honestly, I think we're at a good stopping point for the night.
Yeah, probably. I actually remembered I was gonna do something else. I literally remembered it after I came down here. So it's also to double check the consult the stones.
Ah,
It is time for us to consult the stone.
you know what? Actually, you know what? I've got 2 fossils. Let's go revive a couple fossils, and then we'll call it for the night. I don't. It's so. Is it Pastoria or Celestian?
For restoring the stones,
Yeah.
that is literally like the very first tab. It's always back in
Orberg.
Sand Gem. It's Sand Gem.
Sanjum.
Yeah, because it has the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh no, you're right, Orberg. Mining Museum. Right. That shows you how out of it I am.
It's okay, dude. It is a little bit late.
Yeah, I'm still at shaking ever so slightly, so. But yeah. Unless we get challenged to a duel, I think I am good for.
Coal mining and you. Jeez. It's like, you go outside. Time alone is what I need. Now. Now! So I'm just gonna run in circles for a second.
It's just like, why are you still here?
Alright. Is this enough time?
You're about to get yourself a very cute little
You were
friend.
gone too long. You kept us waiting. Unacceptable. This is your shield on. You be good to it. Okay. You received shield on. Oh my god, you adorable bean.
Yes, that's all I was you know, it was like when we first went in there, I'm like, you want a fossil. Because the thing is adorable. It's my favorite of the two. And it's very, very tanky. So it's like if you want something to put leftovers on, there's one. But, you know,
I don't know if I can.
that and also, yeah, I think you're getting it at like level 1. You would be grinding the sucker for a while.
Yeah. It's a downside,
And also,
but the
it also
upside is being able to, like, really, really, really focus on its EVs.
Yeah, if you were worried about... Honestly, EVs only really matter in full competitive because you're trying to maximize the damage of each, you know, either survivability in your tanks or pure damage and speed in the case of your sweepers. So you really do not need to worry over much about EVs in regular play. Because then also you'd be wanting to worry about perfect natures. You'd probably be breeding for proper IVs too. It's like there's a whole... Delving into competitive is an experience. The closest thing I ever did to like EV grinding for a team was because in my Soul Silver game where I decided I wanted to have a
I got
combat...
bold on one of my shield ons. Minus
I'm not-
attack plus defense.
No. You'd probably want like minus special attack. Because you wouldn't want to lose. Yeah, so it's like that. Like if you're thinking competitive, like that's kind of things you think about.
This one is minus speed plus defense.
Again, this is what I'm saying. that if we were literally talking like pure competitive, like there's like 3 natures that you go for just in general, and they're all just depending on what type of Pokemon you're going for. So it's like plus attack minus special attack plus special attack minus attack for your sweepers, and then like plus special plus defense minus whatever it plus a defense minus the attacks that you're not using. So and then sometimes speed. Like the only one that goes out of that is speed plus speed natures, or sometimes if you're trying to specifically outspeed a threat Pokemon, so you can do something first.
All right, now we're gonna call it for the night.